Hi, I'm Lori Jenko with Lori'sLegacy.net. Welcome to a new year, a new decade, 2020. So I was going to do this at the beginning of the year, and then it was suggested to me to do something about helping people put money in their pockets. So I kind of switched gears for a request. Like I said, anytime you let me know of something, I will try to take care of it, which I totally did. So that goes for you as well. If you have an idea or a suggestion, please feel free to let me know and I can take care of it. This podcast is about starting off with a new year. Who makes resolutions? Are you one of those people? If you do, how long does yours last? Is it 30 days, 90 days? Is it only a week or a couple of days? I heard that most health clubs have to move in extra equipment at the beginning of January, and by the 7th of the month to the middle of the month, everything goes back to normal. And that's one example of the percentages of people of their resolutions and how long they last. But what if we start to look at things a little bit differently? What about just trying to focus on doing something small on a daily basis, or a thing you can do, something you could do, like just be kind to people you encounter. Imagine if everyone did this. So you have no idea what people are going through that we run into on a day in, day out basis. Whether it be work, the person right next to you, they could have a relative going through emotional abuse or abuse at home. It doesn't always have to be physical where you're going to see bruises on someone. Or maybe they're, going through a divorce, or they're trying to decide if they should go through a divorce. Those are very emotional things, and not everyone wants to share it with a coworker. Just because you're not seeing it on Facebook doesn't mean that someone's not going through some really terrible struggles, or they have a loved one in the hospital, or they're trying to take care of. And there's always the almighty financial struggle. They could be hanging on to a thread, just trying to get up out of bed to get to work. They could be fighting spiritual battles with their children, or maybe they lost someone extremely important to them. So just a warm smile, opening a door, inviting a coworker to come sit with them at lunch, letting someone go in front of you in a grocery line, just offering to listen. And if you ask someone to be there for them to listen, don't just say, oh yeah, and just start chiming in with your own thing. Listen. Sometimes that's what we need, is someone to be there for us. And stop being always there for everyone else, because we need people for us too. If you're not sure what the person believes in, ask them, can I pray with you? Or can I add you to my church prayer list? I do that all the time for my clients. It makes a huge difference letting them know. And I've actually had my friends on my Facebook reach out to me on private messenger saying, hey, I have this going on in my life with my kids, or I have this going on with a relative. Could you pray? And I always say, of course. I always offer to put them on my church prayer list. But then I also explain to them that they could pray to God too, just like I can. I'm not anyone special. No one's special because I attend church. We go to church because we need help, not because I got it all figured out. Trust me. Sick people go to church. God is our medicine. In this next new year, let's try to do something that we all can do all on a daily basis. Encourage each other in the world to help make it better. It starts with just being kind, considerate, having integrity, and first and foremost, always be honest. I don't understand how hard that can be. Friends who are direct and honest are hard to find, and you might not always like what they say, but appreciate the value of them. You shouldn't just want someone who goes along with what you say. Remember, iron sharpens iron. As success is something that you have to put effort in. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please give me a call. You can reach me at 815-509-5911, or you can reach out to lori'slegacy.net. And please subscribe to my podcast, because you never know what the next one's going to be about. And ask your friends to do the same and share it. Please, you can share this with all your friends as well. Thanks and have a great night. And most important, God bless you.